Alright everyone, it is I, Schrodinger Jazzstar Valentine, and today, I have unfortunate news guys. I'm in a bit of a content drought right now, as you know. Yeah, more specifically, I'm mainly just running low on stuff to stream because, so as you know, number one, the first kicker is, of course, the fact that Zenless Zone Zero no longer starts on my PC. And I have tried everything to get it to run again. Reinstalled the game, recompiled everything, tried literally everything I can, just to try to get the game to run. And no matter what I do, it just won't run. So, yeah. Also, be right back. Alright, we're good, but still, yeah, I have literally tried everything I can to get Zenless Zone Zero run again. And no matter what I do, it just won't boot. And so, yeah, that's out of the question. And unfortunately, Trails Through Daybreak with all the stuff going on in IRL, just not doable. But, so, yeah. In other words, for Halloween Fright Fest this time around, I'm finding myself having to go back to, a lot of shit I've already done. And I know it's not ideal, but it is pretty much the only option I had left, given that everything else was just either not working, or in the case of Life is Strange, is still held back because of budgetary issues, or in the case of Trails, because of some IRL stuff going on. So because of that, yeah, I'm pretty much backed into a corner and don't really know what exactly to do. So I thought, you know what? Fuck it. We're going back to Indigo Park. A game which, though I do, you know, I will admit it is a crowd pleaser, and a lot of people really do love it. There are some good reasons I do avoid playing it a lot. And as you can see, a lot of those have to do with graphics. It's just... What the hell was that? Yeah, it's just... It's a real settings... Like, it is a real settings hog. And I have to spend upwards of nearly 8 minutes in the settings trying to figure everything out. So yeah, that is kind of reason I don't like playing it all that much. But needless to say, since you guys do like it, I did decide, you know what, screw it, we're going back. So yeah, well, let's get to this. Let's actually do this here. New game. Because, like Poppy Playtime, this game does not use Steam Cloud for some strange reason. To be honest, I don't expect this stream to get a whole hell of a lot of views. But it's just something to hold me until I could, you know, figure out something else to play.
In this place, echoes of days gone are brought back to life as a new generation captures a glimpse of the exciting potential of tomorrow. Indigo Park pays homage to the values, dreams, and unwavering truths that gave rise to our great nation. Here you embark on
Hell yeah!
lifetime, a place of creativity.
But it's not all sunshine and rainbows now, is it? Nope! You see, some kind of disaster happened. And it seemed like some people were killed. And that's why they eventually evacuated. Yup. And they will explain the lore as far as I could piece together. As we go along. But yeah, it's really something, needless to say. At least for, you know, a small indie horror game project like this. And again, everyone, I am sorry the game looks this ugly, but you gotta understand, it's the best it could do.
Hi there, and welcome to Indigo Park.
Wait, they have new effects!
Innovative and engaging family fun experience.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23
That is 8 years, by the way, as the park was evacuated 8 years ago.
Rambley the Raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park. Hi, I'm Rambley the Raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is
Hey, Rambley.
registered. Let me just get a good look at you. I don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambley Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Hell yeah! Though you could already tell that he's not telling you a lot. Hang on. Oh, nothing up there. Oh, Finley! The information kiosks I'm gonna talk about in a bit when we get to that. Because the inventory system in this game's a little odd.
Hold up. The gate is open. Head on into the entryway. Hold on. My mistake.
Yeah,
The gate
it's
is
not.
There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you! You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambley venture. Have fun!
Alright. But already you could tell some very strange stuff is going on. Oh, it was just music. I have really not grown much tougher, have I? still just as easily scared as ever. Huh, nostalgia. I'm the nostalgia critic. I remember it, so you don't have to. Sorry. But nah, I loved Nostalgia Critic, growing up.
The Indigo Violet Compact Power Generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
Oh! That was not there earlier! Here we go! The hell?
Okay, for real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. La da la da da la da 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 la da da la da da la da 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 la da 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 da. Okay, enough bad singing. I really don't want to hurt you guys' ears.
Oh, silly Rambley. Every guest needs a critter cuff. That will
Oh.
give you access to reserved areas, charge payment to your room, and wear a critter cuff. I think there's some in the gift shop. Head in there and I'll get you set up.
Again, notice how he quickly said and then cut off. Like there were certain features he could not say. Just little details here and there that just let you know this guy knows a lot more than he's letting on. Now, I trust Rambley a hell of a lot more than I do the other mascots. I mean, he didn't try to actively kill us, like the other ones
There you go, buddy.
did.
Your very own critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring.
Oh! Ah! That was a little... Wait a minute. Did it have that effect previously as well? Wait up. Hold up. I'm gonna have to check my previous VODs. Hang on. Hold the phone. Stop the presses. Let me see. That's BioShock. That's Trails from Zero. That's... Where's my previous Indigo playthrough? There we go. Also, yeah, the update did make the game a little bit more demanding on my system, unfortunately. So I did have to turn down settings even more this time around than I did in previous instances, unfortunately. Also, the way the flashlight is...
Uh-oh, the door mysterious. seriously lost.
Held
Why not
is
test
different.
out your band and save the day? Hooray! Great work, buddy.
Yeah.
Now try entering the park, and we can start our Indigo adventure.
Yep. Hang on. Nope, it did not have that new animation. I was right. God damn. Yeah, it looked way different back when I last played it. Yeah, could not look any more different. I was right. There is something different. Ah! The statue of Isaac Indigo with Rambley the Raccoon, which I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I don't think Rambley was the original mascot. In fact, it's often stated directly, or at least implied, that he very much wasn't. Also, what the fuck? I do not think that flashing bird up machine was there before either. Yeah, no, I remember something like this. Ah!
Pardon our dust, buddy. Looks like the park is going through some renovations. For the inconvenience,
Yeah,
the
renovations.
3% off. Why not celebrate this great deal
Wait.
with a ride on my railroad? To test your sleuthing skills, I'll let you find this one.
I
all
don't
by yourself.
think... No, things are clearly very different. Okay, so we got you, Molly McCaw. We got Lloyd the Lion, who is actually the OG. And there's actually some hints to this. I don't know if we'll be able to find them all, but there are hints to this being the case. And this looks more like a proper A proper ride station?
That
Ah!
suggests you may be a bit older than the target audience for this ride, but it's one of my favorites. Do you know why Rambley the raccoon loves Rambley's Railroad? Because I like trains.
You better not. They changed so much in this game. Oh, Fenleys! Here we go.
Welcome to Rambley's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambley. Oh look, it's Molly McCaw.
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw.
You sure are, Moll. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
I'm not crashing, Rambley. I'm barnstorming.
What's barnstorming?
Crashing with style.
Say, those young adventurers who got along with you look like great pilots. Why not try your hand at flying it?
Well, I am a mech pilot.
Admission included with the critter cop. Oh, Finley, come on out and greet the people.
Hi, Rambley.
Why the long face and body?
I just noticed that it doesn't really make sense how the track is aligned. Like,
I'm always longing
I don't know.
for my collection.
Oh, Finley, you should come out of
There is
your
blood
shell.
on there.
How about you? Come
There's
into
gore on
this.
there too.
My ride.
What the hell happened here?
We'll teach you all about the wonders down under the deep blue sea. It's as blue as me.
So yeah, obviously some people were killed, and that's why the park was evacuated.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
What the? Also, okay, this is a bit of a downgrade. Yeah, I don't really like this. Like, they made a lot of great changes, but also a lot of ones that... Ah! Rambley hurts Lloyd? I don't remember this being here. Don't come alive and kill me. There we go. Once again, don't come alive. Not in that way. I'm warning ya.
Hey there, Lloyd.
Do not shame me with that common folk name. I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor extraordinaire.
Great act, Lloyd.
Hello.
Of course it was.
Okay, but yeah, Lloyd is the original. mascot.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right? Now you know all
As
about my friends.
far as I
So, where do you
know,
want to go?
anyway. He's the OG, and then all the others, came some point after. And also, I don't think that much was changed on the Rambley Railroad. I just think that because I'm running it at a lower resolution, things don't look as good. Which, again, I can't really help. You know, that's just a problem with my PC being the way it is, but... But yeah, it's heavily implied there that Lloyd is the original, and then Rambley always seemed to be living in his shadow, so to speak. Like, they remodeled so much for Rambley trying to push him onto people, and yet he was never as successful as the OG. He was never quite the success that Lloyd was. And personally, I think that this might go some interesting places. Like, either there's a mascot version of Rambley who is, you know, the truly evil one, and then the Rambley we're talking to is an innocent AI who was either mind wiped or just was pretty much just not told that much. Like, I don't buy the whole being stuck at the front of the gate thing because, let's be honest here, he's an AI. His data center is probably located somewhere very far away. So either they restricted access to the central database to only certain areas, which in itself is very suspicious, or more importantly, they or somehow the database got broken, damaged, or worst case scenario, completely reprogrammed so that he literally just doesn't remember much of True Rambley's plans. Though I honestly think it's the former, just because he does indicate that he is aware of the state of what's going on, and that he does want to stop it, but that the true Rambley, if there is such a thing, is holding him back. Like, they programmed
Buddy, come over here.
restrictions onto his database in order to hold him back from doing so.
Here's an information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
Alright. Yeah! See, even they notice it.
Ew, Lloyd.
Ew, Lloyd. Again, kinda seems like Rambley did not take too kindly to Lloyd being there. And the whole suspicious stuff with Rambley does grow as the game progresses. What? Okay, you were very much not here before. What the hell is a cat doing here? I've seen better cat motion acting and stuff, and Stray. But then again, everyone has seen better cat acting in Stray. I mean, my god, they literally motion captured the cats. That's how they actually did, which I think is really fascinating and really cool. Stray's a cool game. Okay, that wasn't there either, so more signs that some kind of fight did indeed go down here. Some people were killed. Ooh, alternative gifts. Wait, they had a Spencer's Gifts in here? Huh, voluptuous villa.
Well, look at that! You're at Jetstream Junction! Oops! Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in.
Alright. And again, it's just giving you hints. Something gone down here. Just giving you those little on-the-nose hints that not all is right. And in the Raccoon's empire. The perfect performance, because he's a cat. Even though lions don't really purr. But still, cat. So it does make sense. What the hell was that?
Hey, buddy, I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your Criticov is not yet able to resuscitate you.
Alright. What? Okay, I'm a little scared now. Oh, there's Lloyd! Ah! And honestly, it doesn't seem like... I'm gonna be honest here, it doesn't seem like Lloyd wants to kill us. Rather, it seems more like If anything, he was trying to warn us about something. Or trying to stop us, but, you know, being beaten to the point where he lost sentience or whatever happened here, he kinda forgot how to speak. So, because of that, he had to resort to more brute force methods. See? Yep. Wait a minute. There we go. Yep! See, I knew there was something going on here. But definitely seems like Lloyd doesn't really want to be, you know, much of an enemy. And that he is acting against someone's interests by trying to keep us away from whatever it is. And that's what it seems to me there. So, kind of like Sam or Firefly in Honkai, where they wanted to keep them away knowing the truth about what was going on, but they couldn't, you know, warn them without hurting a few people, or without at least incapacitating us. Same sort of thing. At least, you know, as far as I could tell with him. Okay, that is pretty cool. And it seems like whatever was going on with Finley was just the first of whatever was going on there. Or whatever was going on here. Like, he was the first to be tortured or whatever, and then the rest followed.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's Rooftop Races? It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad.
Okay, I do not think we can even play it like this. Yeah. Really? Really? I just crank up the draw distance a bit, and already you're chugging. Yeah, as I said, I do not like playing this game. Well, okay, that's not true. I do like the game itself, but the technical issues I don't like. Because my PC just cannot handle it that well. There's a big statue of Molly, but first, before we get into, the game and all that, we should first head up to, well, first up. And I am trying a true 100% run this time.
Oh no, this is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the ride again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambley has the repairman on speed dial.
They're not gonna pick up, are they?
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Just take a down from Molly's rooftop races.
I do not trust this. But first, we should maybe go to... There we go! Allegedly, there was somewhere you could find a secret in here. To Infinity and your mom! Yeah, I can't find it myself, though. Truth be told, so... yeah. Molly, what happened? Salem, that's his name, now I remember. But yeah, I don't think... Ow. I don't think Salem's the true bad guy here. And I'll explain why in the end. Because I do have a theory of everything with this game. At least what we have so far. Again, I don't think... Yeah. Oh. What the? No, don't tell me they changed everything. this went from second playthrough to we're back to a blind playthrough again. Territory in 10 seconds flat. Alright, red star. Yeah, but we just went back to square one with this game. What the fuck? Hi. There's blood dripping from her beak. Alright, so yellow circle. Oh, that was just a... I thought that was feathers. And I was gonna freak out. Like, you would hear me jump 10 feet out of my chair if that was actually feathers. Alright, so we got you done. Now all we need is those other two, and then we're scot-free. We're home free. Alright, green triangle. What is going on my frame rate? Green triangle, blue star. I got this. Alright, there's where the Kaseki music starts playing! This Legend of Heroes ass tune! But nah, seriously, it does sound like something directly out of Trails.
are, buddy. Wait, hold on. This room staff only.
Ah! No, you don't.
Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Here we have plenty of amenities and... Okay. I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset. Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too. The mascots are... I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible. But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into. Wasting all of your fun time.
Again,
Sorry for the inconvenience.
I don't think he was actually kept to the front
But
entrance.
I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right?
Yep.
Would you be willing to help me restore the park? I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
It's not gonna work though, is it?
Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Registered. Your first official job as one of Rambley's Wranglers, registered, is to get out of the Rambley's Wranglers, registered, room. Head left towards the Rookie Wrangler, registered, security room to set yourself free. Phew, kind of exhausting to say that whole spiel. A Rambley's Wranglers, registered, is a registered trademark. That expired. Uh-oh, that Rambley's Wranglers room is only accessible by Royal Wranglers. Maybe one day you'll grow up big and strong enough to enter it. But for now, don't.
So he's hiding something in there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's where... Okay, now I can explain my theory. Now I can explain where the hell I'm coming from. Because I know what a lot of you are asking. Schrodinger, where are you coming from? Well, simply put, oh, god damn it, my PC freaked out again. So, now I should explain what's been going on the last few days and why I seem a little more stressed than usual. Also, I should do that. So, guys, bad news about my PC. Apparently, the hard drive corruption has gotten to the point where bits and pieces of System 32 have gotten damaged. What does that mean? That means that various drivers sometimes stop working and they have to completely reinstall them. That means that I literally had to reinstall the Wi-Fi drivers literally last night because the hard drive corrupted those. And I had to completely reinstall them, and it was a nightmare. And really, this is kind of why I streamed tonight, despite, you know, literally no one being awake to show up. It's just simply because, you know, I just wanted to test that everything was working, at the very least. Just because, like, that really freaked me out. And it wasn't just no. It wasn't just the Wi-Fi card either. I started having issues with my headphones last night as well. Just various parts just stopped connecting altogether. like, the entire experience was pretty traumatic and just... I'm still a little shell-shocked from that. But yeah, with that out of the way, back to what I mean. Because many of you might be asking, Schrodinger, where are you coming from with this whole, you know, Salem not being the true bad guy and all that jazz? Well, simply put, I don't think that he's the enemy here. And here's why. Sure, Salem was programmed to be, you know, evil and mischievous, but the mascot Salem would most likely have some kind of, you know, stuff to keep him in line. So he would never act out as much. Whereas Rambley, on the other hand, you know, it's pretty obvious that when we look up here, that something else is going on. That the mascot Rambley wasn't as good as he turned out to be, as his AI counterpart, as anyone else. And he eventually was the one who either sent the other mascots insane, or was even the one who tortured them until they became insane. Which I honestly think this game is gonna go some pretty dark corners. So I wouldn't be surprised if it did go into the whole, oh, they were tortured until they became evil territory of screwed up. And again, we didn't grab that, but we did grab everything.
Hey, buddy, did you dig that out of the lost and found, or was it in the trash? No surprise to guess that our park would dispose of a non-Indigo brand toy. I suppose he'd make playtime special for a child with poor taste, though. Whoa, where'd you get that? Rambleberries are my favorite! Oh, if only I could jump out of the screen and take a big bite. Don't eat it! Maybe I'll be able to one day!
I feel that's foreshadowing.
I don't get why we even have those. And why do they only make one of Lloyd? Is it because he's the loudest? I can be loud too! Where's my limited edition throwback plush? Where's Molly's? Where's Finley's? Give this mistake to a child and they'll cry.
See, already you could tell that the actual Rambley, you know, the mascot Rambley might be the one behind this. He might not be the good raccoon that his AI counterpart is. If there is one. Again, I'm just wildly speculating here, to be honest. Just because there's not a whole hell of a lot to go off of yet. And the game just literally came out this year, so yeah.
You'll find a potpourri of porpoises, pickles, and perches as far as the eye can see. But please don't tap the glass. You never really know what lies beneath the surface.
Whoa! I don't know, I like that model a lot more now.
Hey, buddy. You okay? You look kind of tired. Do you need a moment? Don't worry, it's fine. I don't blame you for taking a rest after all that. Heck, I I could go for a nice, relaxing defragmentation myself. But before you settle down, you up for a little survey to help us improve the park? Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. Hope all your dreams came true. If you've got some time and you're up for a lark, stick around for the Rambley review. I'm here to offer my best to each valuable guest I assist.
And we're gonna listen to the song because, yeah, it's good.
Were you satisfied with the rides? Yes or no? Were you satisfied with your guide?
Millennium Force wasn't open,
Will I see you again? Did your experience
so I'd say probably not.
Did I earn your trust at Indigo Park?
And I know this stream was shorter than the others, but again, this is just a test stream because I don't know. I just wanted to make sure everything was working at the very least.
Sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee at Indigo Park. More than my remarks are mysteries, even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. That is, if you want to keep going. Oh, idea! I know all of this isn't fair to you. It's an awful lot to ask. But here comes Rambley Review Part 2 to sell you on our task. I'm here to view and assess each valuable guest as I learn. And lots of happy feedback ensures you're gonna return. Right, I'm so happy you rode a ride and saw the show. I'm so happy to be your guide. More than you know. So come back anytime. I'd love to see you again. In all my thousands of days, I've never had a friend like you. At least I hope I do. At Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to everything I know this place should
Be but out of the dark,
You've given a spark of
shine to this space.
kingdom's faithful devotee at Indigo Park.
I'm trying to sing.
Marks are mysteries, even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. Till all my old friends are united again, and I won't feel so left
Behind. Well, you can't be reunited with Molly. She's dead. But I don't know. Maybe there are good mascots. I mean, yeah. Da 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 da. But yeah, they did change a lot. I will admit. So that's pretty much it for this stream. Was, you know, it felt good to return to Indigo Park after a while. I mean, it's pretty clear they changed a lot since I have last been there. Or since I have last played. And some of them, you know, changes to Rambley's Railroad. Very mixed. Didn't know what quite to think about them. I mean, yeah, having brighter lights does help a bit, but I don't know. It's a mixed bag. It's just a very mixed bag, to be honest. Still, you know, it could be worse. It could be worse. I will admit that much. Changes to like, the flashing soda machines I felt were a little over the top. I didn't know quite what to think there. But, hey, it's Unique Geese's game. Unique Geese could do what he wants. And I'll support him all the way. This game's awesome. That being said, the settings issues, yeah. Though that's mostly my PC being the problem. My PC's just an old pile of junk that's decaying very quickly as I use it. Piece of shit. But yeah, overall, it's still up there. I still really like it. Also like the new animations too. That being said, I got really nervous when I saw the end layout was changed. I got really nervous thinking that I would have to completely relearn the chase sequence again. Thank God that did not happen. That was terrifying. But yeah, definitely had, quite a bit of fun. So what I'll be doing, next stream. Hopefully I'll have something figured out by then. Hopefully. I don't know what the hell I'll play, but hopefully we'll either have Life is Strange by then, or B, I'll find some way to magically get Zenless Zone Zero to run on this PC again. It all depends on what's gonna happen, but anything's a possibility. But anyway, I gotta get going. Can't stay forever. You pretty much know the drill. So thank you all for watching this one stream. Maybe I'll have a stay, night, week, whatever. And I will see ya all, well, on probably not Saturday, probably not tomorrow, probably Monday for whatever I have planned then. So yeah, good night, everyone. Stay classy, everyone, and good night. And I will see you all on Monday for whatever I have planned then. So yeah, see you then, everyone.